We are set for an interconference collision. You don't see it too often, but it's Big Ten versus Big 12 battling for bragging rights. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see the number 10 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Will kick it away to start us off. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looking for a gap. It's Udo. He's got the first and still going. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab. It's Udo. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? To throw, it's Levitt. Can't hold on. A good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can.
It's a fake. The up end has it. And the fake doesn't work. Will the head coach pay for that decision? Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. And now the offense will take over in good position. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Now here he goes. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Receiver makes the grab. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, great job by this defense flying to the football and bringing him down. Still a lot of work to do if this offense elects to go for it on 4th down.
The field goal's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. The offense with some pre-snap motion. The back's got it. Fights off a defender. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Oh, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice game.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Getting set. Here's second down. It's a bootleg looking to throw. That's caught. It's Moss. He has first down yardage at the 46. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl route, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Takes the handoff again. Breaks into the clear. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. The ball is caught. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to 30. Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Running out of time in the pocket. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. The 40. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
How about that one, Chris? The big man goes up, shows his skills to come up with that interception, and then the athletic ability to run it back for a touchdown. The big guy can move.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 92 set to kick this one.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Levitt. The pass rush closing in. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass finds the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The completion makes it 2nd and short. They'll run it to the right side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
A nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to...
Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on this sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from their 25. They're going to run it. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field out, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up.
No shot to bring him down. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. He's in the clear. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Arizona State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. 3-yard line. Keeps it on the draw. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Looking for some space. It's Hughes. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. To the air. It's Moore. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
The Ducks bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. On the ground, it's Udo. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle. Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Lets it go quickly. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Direct snap. Running through the tackle. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down. That's an important 1st down on that running play. Looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. And the Ducks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. The quarterback just sneaks it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
17, Arizona State, 7.
Bringing it out, it's Brown. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down and 10. To the air. It's Levitt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Following the incompletion, second and 10 from the 30. He's back to throw again on second and 10. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another.
Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Now here he goes. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The offense sets up with a first and goal. He keeps it. QB draw. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Automatic on the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And he keeps it. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Same tailback, another carry. Good enough for first down yardage. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Benson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep to the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Moore. Back-to-back deep shots. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ducks. They are pouring it on now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On first and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks into the clear. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Oh, a reverse. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
The Sun Devils pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Sun Devils are in the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Back to throw again. Looking for 6. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
The offense here, Chris, getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a 1st down.
He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and very long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend.
He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Touchdown, Oregon. There was no catching him that time.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
38, Arizona State, 7.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And the runner takes off to his right. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Loss of 2.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Pressure is coming. This play is blown off. The defense all over him. The Wildcat look backfires that time. The sack sets up 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That's just a minor blip in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's caught inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, ASU.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
38, Arizona State, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Gonna run it. It's Hughes. They bring him down right at the 20.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Gives it to the back. Breaking tackles. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Now, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Punt over the middle. It's Hughes. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
Well, Chris, I can tell you as a quarterback, there's nothing more frustrating than a big defensive lineman who's good at swatting the ball. Because if they don't do it, oftentimes you got an open receiver and a completion.
Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake on first down. Now rolling out to his left. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart, very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
It's a shotgun run call. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The pocket breaking down. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Get set, get set.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. This time it's complete. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route, and I think it really caught this defense off guard.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. This time, a completion.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
The Sun Devils pick up enough for a 1st down here. Looking to throw again. That's hot. It's Moss.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Pass caught. 2nd down now.
29 Philly.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Running back has it on a screen now. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. And the Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Screen to the wide receiver. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Arizona State.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that previous play. On the run, it's Hughes. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. A play action, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Ducks look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver's past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the quarterback just kneels down. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.